star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got the monster. Bulldozer is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's baddest one in at the shooting guard position. And for Houston, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here's baddest one. Here's the monster. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Brooks kicks to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. And the Bulldozer gets it to go. The Bulldozers got the scoreboard going with this first points of the night for the Jazz. And here is Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now, here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Just 2 to shoot, and he gets it to go.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Here's the monster. Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. The monster, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Good defense by Jokic. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thompson. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The Bulldozer, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Takes it inside. The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Green against Jokic. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Inside. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trail by 3. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the monster, covered by Van Vliet. The monster, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Here's the monster. The Rockets making the shot. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Pass to the monster. Back to Wembanyama. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's the monster. Another shot, and Jokic lays it up and in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Yao, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for the Bulldozer. Sabonis, he's checked in for baddest one. And it's Slim in for the Monster. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. And a missed layup. Utah trailing here. Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint. And he can't jam it through. Utah is shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Adams brings the double team. Utah shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Jazz, man, 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday comes in for Green. The Jazz also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Valanciunas in for Saric. Both free throws good from Mann. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Can't connect from short range. Now, here's Sabonis. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, Jokic, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K.